G'day my YouTube friends, how's everyone going? I hope wherever you are you're happy, you're safe, you're keeping well. My name's Caroline. Welcome back. I do cash stuffing videos and this is a bonus stuffing video. This is 700 bucks. Wow, you guys, this is from my Etsy. Majority of it's from my Etsy. You guys have been buying stuff from my store and I can't thank you enough. And a little bit of this money is also from some marketplace sales. I'm still selling some stuff. And I'm just so grateful for every time I do a bonus video, I'm so grateful. Just want to quickly announce something. So in my last video, I had a subscriber, Melissa, comment in regards to my phone savings challenge. So basically I had $2,000 and I put it in my bank and I just thought I'll wait for the phone. But she actually commented saying, why don't you put that towards your travel fund or some other fund and just redo the phone challenge? And I thought, oh my gosh, what an amazing idea. So that's exactly what I've done and you will see it in this video. So in my last video, my end of month video, I had 4,850 in travel, but I've actually put the 2K towards that. So now you'll see 6,850 bucks. And so that means my total in my last video, I actually did crack $20,000 in 6 months since starting doing this. So I am just amazed this system works. So please, if you're sitting there unsure, should I do this, give it a go, please. So I just wanted to do a little bit of housekeeping and explain that for you guys, but let's get into it. So first up, we do my sinking funds. So not everything's going to get some, but Splurge is going to get some and it's going to get $50. So now that has 150, 200. So yeah, thank you very, very much, Melissa, for that suggestion. This is why I love to read all your comments, because that was a great one. I don't know why I didn't think of that. That's amazing. Thank you. So rather than it just sit in the bank doing nothing, at least I can put it into a certain fund, and I can just, since I'm going to wait now, since I'm going to wait until September, I can redo that challenge, or at least attempt to. So SOS is actually getting skipped, sorry, but savings, here we go. Savings is going to get 50. So now that has $5,000, $6,000, $7,050 in this fund. Now travel, here we go. So you'll see here, I've put $2,000, which brought it up to 6,850, and now I'm adding another 50. So that's why I swapped this out. So I got to use another one of my 5K slips, which I'm really excited about. So 5, 6,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 859. So can you believe we are almost at $7,000 for my travel now? So that feels good because, you know, who knows when we're going to travel again, but I just want to be ready. I don't want to have to say, oh, I can't afford it. You know, I don't have the money put aside. So that makes me feel really, really good. $50 is going to CAROCASH. So now that has 70. This is a fund that I just keep dipping into because I've got to buy new products, or I had to get some new placeholders reprinted. So yeah, that's just one that's going to constantly get used. And then we are going to skip all the way down to head to toe. And that's going to get $40. So now that has 100, 150, 170, 190, 210. And that is correct. And gifts is also going to get 40 as well, because I just, like I said, January and the first week of February, this is just a lot of birthdays, so this has taken quite a big hit in these last month and 2 months. So now we have 50, 70, 90, 110. And that's it for my regular sinking funds Moterm binder. And next up we have my savings savings challenges, and I'm not adding these yet, but I just wanted to show some of the new ones I've uploaded onto my Etsy. So this is a binder planner savings challenge, so it's actually great for all the people who have commented saying, you know, I wish I had been able to save for a mo term, or God, hoping one day I have the money to buy a Gilio, I don't know, or Gilio, I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but beautiful binders. But I just can't justify paying right now for $500 for a binder, but the quality is just amazing. If you don't know what they are, go check them out. But you know, even for a mo term, so this is like just a help for you to be able to save up for that. Then I've also done some travel savings challenges. So I've got the Adventure Down Under, so that can be for Aussies here wanting to travel, you know, around Australia, or for all my international viewers who are budgeting to save for a trip to Australia. This is perfect, really. I've done them for all different countries. I'm still going to be creating more. I've only done like 4 or 5 countries at the moment, but you know, if you are after a specific country, hit me up through my Etsy and I'll let you know if that one's being done or not. And then I've done my Father's and Mother's Day as requests. I get so many requests to do these. So yeah, I've done those as well. So they're just a couple of newbies that are on my Etsy store. Sorry about that plug. But I've got to let you guys know, I normally announce anything new on my Instagram, so if you are interested in following me over there, that's where I normally do a lot of my updates based from my Etsy store. So yeah, new challenge that I announced last video that I'm going to start this video, which is my weekend away challenge. So I am going to go hard at first with this one and give it $100. And this is a challenge that my friend and I, she got me for my birthday tickets to see a show, or pending hopefully everything goes ahead. But in June we are planning on going down to Sydney, and we're going to stay somewhere nice, and we normally make a weekend out of it. So $100 to kickstart that. Okay, and then next up is my summer challenge. And for those asking, I am planning on doing these are seasonal giveaways for free, because I want to be able to help. You know, not everyone can afford to buy these challenges, and I understand that. So at least I like to give away one that can last for a couple of months, and by the end of it you'll have $300 saved up. And if you find that that's too low, you can either try and do it double, or try and do it 2 times in each season. But I just thought this way, if this is too low, you can double. If it's too much, you can, you know, do half of it. But this way I thought that budget's kind of fair for everyone. So this time we put in $15. Sorry, a lot of explaining, but I do realize sometimes I have new people that have just stumbled on my channel and not quite sure what that's about. So 1, 2, 20, 30, 35, 40. So 240. So we're not far from being done. That one's great, and I'll announce that freebie in the upcoming videos, so subscribe if you are interested. Easter is going to get $20. Let's do a little rabbit. So there you go. Still yet to do my bonus eggs and some more rabbits, but you know, Easter's in April, so we have time. Dyson is going to be getting, what are you getting, $60. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. And so that now has 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80. So $280. That's great. Hoping to get by maybe halfway through the year, I'll have it done so I can go and buy myself one of those. I don't know if I'm going to go for the hairdryer, the curler, I'm not sure. Comment down below if you do have one, and you know how it works for you, if it's good. And then here we go. Here, deja vu or what? No, we are not in the Matrix. This is not a glitch in the system. Oh no, this is my Apple Store savings. So I'm going to go again, round 2. So I've put in $100, and this is not $100 that I've put in. This is to represent that $100 gift card, because I keep forgetting, and if I don't put the 100 in, I forget. So what I've done is I've just put in the 100, and when we completed this challenge, I'll put this 100 back in my buffer and I'll replace it with the gift card. Whew. All right, so now that I've explained all that, let's put $40 in. Can't believe we're going round 2. We can do it. If I can do this in 3 to 4 months, I can do it in the 8 months until September, I reckon. So 1, 20, 40. Yeah, really excited about that. And speaking of Matrix, have you guys watched the latest Matrix? I watched the 4th. No spoilers, so don't worry. But yeah, I was really kind of surprised with it. I was surprised at how they actually went about it. Like, I was kind of, they really didn't need to make that movie, but you know, it is great to see a Matrix with this new technology, because even though the original one does still hold up, you know, against the quality, you know, the effects now are just unparalleled. So 105, 110 now in Melbourne Cup. But yeah, definitely recommend seeing it if you've seen the originals. It's really cool. Christmas is getting 60. But speaking of a cool movie, again, I won't make spoilers, but if you've not seen it, watch June. June is really cool, and the special effects, the cinematography, it is a little bit slow because it's part 1 and they're going to make a part 2, so this movie is kind of more the explanation of everything, but great movie, great movie. So this is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, woohoo, 700. We did it. So that's colouring 3. Alright. Can't believe we're at $700. Whew, let's Pepsi cheers to that. And sorry, I did not Pepsi cheers in my last one. I love that you guys are looking out for that. And it's so hot here today that it's, look at the condensation straight away. No joke, the weather here in Australia at the moment, it's very muggy, humid. So, and then I thought, why not do the $500 challenge again? I have my best friend's birthday is halfway through the year, and I reckon it will take me about that time to save up to this, so I might put it towards that, or I'm not sure. So I'm not setting myself up for anything certain, but at least I'll have $500. And I really enjoy this one because it's great for those weeks when I have like a spare $5. I can put it in, and the max is only 25 bucks. So I feel like that is it's doable, well, for me anyway. So I'm going to put in 20 bucks because I just really enjoyed doing this little $500. And then that way, because all my other ones are in the thousands, really, kind of. So like, you know, it might be a while before I finish them, and I feel it makes you feel great when you kind of complete challenges. That's why I'm kind of avoiding the 100 envelope challenge, because I reckon that would take me a while to do. I don't know. I'm gonna add more challenges, but I just don't want to overwhelm myself. But this is really fun. I'm really addicted. So $100 is going towards my $3,000 challenge. So now that has 1, 2, 3, 354, 450, 470, 480. And to get to 100, we'll do 2 40s and a 20. There we go. So yeah, there's another stuffing, and you can see how I'm going to allocate the $700 that I'm so grateful for. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Thanks again to Melissa for that great suggestion. I'm really stoked that I ended up putting that money towards travel instead, and I can just try again to save for the phone in September. So yeah, thank you very much. All right, in this episode of CAROCASH Collects, I've got a really cool thing to show you. This is banknotes of the British Armed Forces. So these notes were produced from 1946 to 1972 due to being at the end of the war, World War II in Europe. British soldiers were using, you know, local money. Soldiers serving overseas had been, you know, paid in local currency rather than their home currency. So most of the cash cash drawn by the soldiers would go directly into like the local economy, and you know, that actually damaged the economy, and the effects, you know, of pounds circulating in weaker local currencies was severely problematic. So in March 1946, the special military voucher system was needed and therefore produced. So these are British Armed Forces £1 banknotes. So these are what were used, were paid and used overseas, and this way it couldn't affect the local currency because these were like almost used as vouchers instead. And I just think these are so, I just love history, and I think I said this last time, absolutely love this. So I actually have some from the second series as well as one from the third series. So these were all printed in before 1948. So these are the older ones and not the later issue ones. So these were likely used just post World War II. And what I love mostly about it, if you guys did not see that, it's an AA. So that means it's the first prefix of this run. So I'm pretty stoked, and not one, but I've got two. And what's cool about this serial number as well is how cool would it be if the 7s were 6s? So it would have been a solid number, 66666. That would have been quite a, you know, a very nice one to have. But I love them regardless. I just love all the old design, you know, with the embellishments, and I think that's why I really like the old American money as well. It's got that real old worldly feel about it. I don't know. And then I also have one from the third series, which is the next series, which I think was from about 1948. This third series was produced. Even though this one looks older, these ones I feel look newer because they're in better condition. And the color, see how they've had a bluish purple tone, and for the third series they went to this orangey color, makes it feel older, but in fact this is the newer note. But yeah, I think these are awesome. And to think, you know, soldiers were using these to purchase things, whether it's, you know, because they had to purchase some items, you know, whether it's clothing or food, laundry, who knows. But yeah, really cool. This one actually has a different background on it too, different back to it, sorry. See how it doesn't have the 1, nor does it have this embellishment. It's got £1, and this one has the lion and the crown. Very cool. Yeah. Well, hopefully you guys like seeing this kind of stuff. I find this all so interesting, this history, and you know, I have a grandfather that served in the war, and I'm very proud of him. And you know, anything when I see stuff war related, history related, I love it. I love history. That's what I love most about this, this is history, and how many hands has this touched, how many lives have these banknotes gone through, you know. And I just find that very interesting, and hopefully you guys too, and hopefully you enjoyed this. So take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.